Lining your curtains will help reduce your heating bill and can be very cheap and simple to do. I'm going to show you 3 ways to line your curtains using this thermal blackout curtain lining. So choose the one that suits your curtains best and that you feel most comfortable with. The quickest way is to use iron-on magic tape that you can buy from any sewing shop. Once you've taken your curtains down, measure them and cut the lining to size. Lay the curtain on the ironing board and then put the magic tape along the top of the curtain. Then lay the lining on the top. Then simply iron. Each tape is different, so read the instructions about how to get the best feel. If your curtain has header tape, you can use that to attach the lining. When measuring the lining, allow a few extra centimetres at the top. Take your curtain lining, fold over the top, then attach the header tape. And then just sew on the header tape. You need to sew along both the top and the bottom of the header. Before you gather up the header tape, you need to secure one end. Do this by sewing across the ends a few times. Gather up the header tape by pulling the threads. Keep gathering until the width of the top of the lining is the same width as the top of the curtain. Finally, attach the curtain lining to the curtain using curtain rings. You can buy header tape from most sewing shops. If you enjoy sewing, you can achieve a completely professional finish by sewing the lining into the curtain. First, unpick the hems on the side and the top of the curtain, but not the bottom. Now measure your lining fabric, allowing 10 centimetres extra at the bottom and the top, and then cut to size. Hem the bottom of the lining. Square the lining up so it's even with the bottom of the curtain, and then pin both sides. The bottom corner should look like this. When you get to the top, trim off any excess lining fabric and tuck the fabric under the top hem. So now it's time to sew. Just start with one side and sew all the way around. In addition to lining your curtains, do make sure that they're the right length to stop heat escaping through your windows. It is good to let them drop to the floor as long as you are not covering up a radiator. For maximum benefit, close the curtains all around the house as soon as it gets dark. With your new lined curtains, you will notice that your home is much warmer and cosier and that you start saving money from your heating bills straight away.